Hey guys, Sinful here. I just want to let you guys know that my uploading schedule will be a little bit more sporadic throughout the next couple weeks. My wife and I are wedding and portrait photographers, so this season is the busy season. Wedding season is officially upon us. So my next video that I want to put out will probably be close to 1 hour in length. So I know you guys will appreciate an even longer video. I wanted to do something totally different and just cram as many Reddit Let's Not Meet stories into 1 hour that I can. So it may be 7 to 10 days until I upload another video after this one. Just want to let you guys know. So let's begin. Late at night, the data center can be a creepy place. It's often dark with a cacophony of electric din, server fans whirring, hard drives spinning, massive air conditioning units humming. The sound alone will drive you crazy eventually if you don't tune it out. Data centers are typically shared by hundreds of companies, each housing their own equipment in their own secure cage, which is a completely fenced-in area with a locked gate. Some of these places are massive. Think Walmart or Costco, with nothing but racks and racks of servers on raised data center floor, illuminated only by thousands of tiny blinking hardware lights. The pulsating glow of yellow, red, green, and blue, data swimming across the wires. It's incredibly, really the amount of electricity pulsing through these places. There are UPS backup devices everywhere, external generators. These things are 100,000 square foot dynamos, consuming a city's worth of energy. It's palpable. Sometimes it feels like these places are almost alive. I'm a systems engineer, and for the last 5 years my specialty is data center support. Basically, I'm the guy my clients call when they need someone to go in and swap out a piece of equipment in the middle of the night when everyone else is asleep. Essentially a night shift nurse for servers. My work week typically consists of tons of travel to data centers all around the country and bleary-eyed all-nighters. Monday, Seattle. Tuesday, Dallas. Wednesday, Chicago. You get the idea. It's always a blur of airport terminals and suboptimal airplane sleep. But the money's good, so to me, it is worth it. Last week, I get a phone call from Chris, who was referred by one of my customers. He needed me at one of his data centers ASAP to replace a failing server blade backplane. I was already 5 days in, and 24 hours with no sleep, about to crash at a hotel. I wanted to tell him no, but you learn early on. Often the work is bigger than you are. If you can't do it, they'll find a new nurse. And there goes your potential new client. Reluctantly, I said yes, booked my travel, and off I went. The data center was about an hour's drive from the airport, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. I arrived at exactly midnight. I hadn't been to this facility before, and it was truly massive. I get out of the car and scan the area. There are no cars in the parking lot. There's nothing else in sight. No other buildings and no roads. I'm definitely alone, with the only dark sky above me and the misty blanket in the air that envelopes the whole area. Everything seems unusually still. A sodium light mounted over a single gray door in the middle of the windowless building marks the entrance. I suddenly notice the buzz of the sodium light ballast. You know that sound. It's loud. This one seems louder than usual, now that I actually notice it. I head for the entrance. Chris, my new client, had texted me across the access code. As I approach the door, I pull out my phone. 8675309. Seriously? Not the most secure access code. I couldn't help but laugh. Perhaps the sleep deprivation. I must have looked funny standing under that buzzing sodium light by myself, at midnight, in the middle of nowhere, laughing. Most data centers have what's called a man-trap entrance. Basically, you enter the exterior door into a small vestibule, And then there's a second interior door that cannot be opened until the exterior door is shut. This is to prevent tailgating, someone following you and once you open the exterior door. A lot of these centers also have 24-hour security. There's millions of dollars of equipment in these facilities, not to mention valuable company data. This facility, however, was unmanned. I enter the vestibule and pull the exterior door shut. Interior door, same code. I'm in. It's dark. The walkway I'm on extends the length of the facility, down the middle. There are signs marking each section, like at a grocery store. To my left, I can make out the first sign 100 feet away. Section 1. Another 100 feet. Section 2. Then darkness. And to my right, Section 6. Section 7. Darkness. My client's gear is in Section 5. Of course, all the way back on the left. Into the darkness I walk. When I get to the cage, yep, same code. I'm in. Apparently Chris isn't big on security. I plug in my laptop and immediately go to work. As long as I don't run into any problems, I'm 2 hours from finished and 3 hours from a mattress. One of the first things I do when I get to the cage is log in to the center's intranet and check the access log. Every entry in the facility is stored in a database. Anyone plugged into the network inside the facility can view it. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here. But it's a big place, so I double check. Sure enough, it's just me. The last guy to check in was yesterday, more than 24 hours ago, and I doubt he's still here. Okay, cool. Check my watch, 12:15. Headphones in, volume up, which helps to blot out the data center noise. Now, go to work. It couldn't have gone smoother. I kind of lost track of time. It took me longer than I thought it would, but I'm done. I checked my watch. It says 3:15. Somewhere I lost an hour. I don't really remember working through it. It happens sometimes late at night when you're in the zone. Before I pack up my laptop, I check the access login, just to make sure no one snuck in on me. Nope, all alone. I pack up and start walking out. I get halfway down the walkway and get that feeling. You know that feeling? The feeling you're not alone? I stop in my tracks. I call out. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Pure silence. The hair on the back of my neck stands. My skin starts to crawl. Someone is in here. I know it. Or do I? Maybe lack of sleep is starting to get the best of me. I need to sleep. No, something is here. But it's different. There's something here. I know it. I double time it to the interior door. No exit code needed. Hit the breaker bar. You know that long bar that exit doors have? I'm getting out of this place. Boom! The door slams against the wall. Stop as I bust through it with both hands. I step through, turn, and force it shut, knowing that the exterior door won't open until this one is closed. It latches shut. Whew! One more door. I hit the exterior door breaker bar with full force. Get me out of here. My momentum carries me right into the door. It's shut. It won't open. What the? Are you kidding me? I try it again. The electromagnet. It's not disengaging. It won't open. Okay, maybe I just need to do the whole thing over again. Start over on the inside of the interior door, with whatever it is in the center. A frightening prospect for sure, but what choice do I have? I go back to the interior door and punch in the code. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Nothing. Where are you, mechanical sound? You know that door is unlocking sound. Nothing. I punch the code in again. I'm starting to panic. Nothing. The door won't open. I'm trapped. In the man trap. Well, this isn't good. I'm stuck in a 5x5 windowless vestibule with 2 doors. I can't open either one. The walls are cinder block. I notice there is only a single small fluorescent light bulb directly above me. It flickers. This isn't one of my better nights. I pull out my mobile. No signal. Of course. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Battery, 1%. That can't be. It was fully charged when I walked in here. Deep breath. Okay, try again. This time I enter the code in slower, more deliberate. Click. Amen. It's unlocked. I pull the door open. Cold air from the center rushes in. I step through and pull it closed behind me. The center is dark. I see no one. Feel nothing. Maybe it was my imagination. Okay, try this again. Open the interior door. Step through. Close it. Exterior door. Push. Freedom. I check into my hotel at 4:30 in the morning. The usual, please no calls, no cleaning service. I need to sleep. In 5 years of travel, a hotel bed never felt so good. Fortunately, I had the next few days off. I must have slept an entire day. I was exhausted. I wake up and grab the complimentary local paper outside my door. The headline reads, "Massive power outage brings down major data center for more than an hour." I don't really know what happened that night. All I really know is that somehow I lost an hour of time. I don't remember the center ever being down. Some say it was UFOs fueling up. Others say something just crashed the power grid. All I know is now, whenever I walk directly under a single fluorescent light, it flickers. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of different story. It's always good to offer some variety to your listeners, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to join the Sinful Nation if you haven't already. And be on the lookout for that nice long hour-long video I was letting you guys know about in the beginning. I know you guys will enjoy it thoroughly. Thanks again for all the support, and thanks for 1,000 subscribers, guys. Until next time, stay sinful.